Good morning, everyone. Great day, great day, great day. It is another day. It is Friday. It is Forgiveness Friday. So, guys, of course, I'm looking down because, I'm trying to get everybody to come over on this page, but you know how that goes. Sometimes, people are so used to being in one place that they don't remember to go to the next place. So let me do this really quick. That's why I came on a couple of minutes before, so that I could do this, so that I could get started exactly at 8 o'clock. So guys, how was your week? How was your week? Did you have a good week this week? I know I had a blessed and amazing week. A blessed and amazing week, guys. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to just be able to be open and share with you guys and love on you, and just to be in this atmosphere, in this place with you. No, I do not own the rights to this music, but I'm just happy, guys. Happy this morning. So yes, I got a couple of minutes before 8 o'clock. Well, just 1 minute actually now. But trying to get everything together. So if you're joining me now and this is your first time, or you just want to say something, go ahead and say good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm super excited because we're moving mountains. We have been moving mountains all month, guys. We have been moving mountains. And today we're going to be moving the mountain of fear. Fear, guys. Yes. Fear. Fear should not be a part of pride. We did fear last week. That's sticking out to me. But yes, last week we moved fear. And I'm gonna touch a little bit on some of the things that we did talk about last week. And so we're moving pride, right? Pride. So give me just a second, guys, so that I can invite all of these wonderful, wonderful people. Yes. Almost ready, guys. Isn't this music so peaceful? It's so soothing. Like, it's amazing. Regina gave me that. It's amazing. It's funny how you pick up things from people. Good morning, Regina Robinson, even though you're not here. I know more than likely you'll listen to the replay, but yeah. It's amazing how you pick up things from being around people and just getting their energy, their spirits, their vibes, and hopefully they're good ones, guys. Good ones. So I'm almost done asking people to join us. For those who are already here, good morning again. Good morning again. All right. So, all right, I'm getting this technology thing down pack and trying to get it together. So, as I said, great day. It is Friday. It is Forgiveness Fridays. Welcome to Forgiveness Fridays with your forgiveness expert, Kiana F. Brown. It is so amazing to see you guys this morning. We have made it through another week. And it's important that we realize all of the blessings that we've received in this week. So if you guys are on here live right now, or you're listening to the recording, just go ahead and drop something in the feed that you're grateful for that happened this week. I am grateful for a lot of things that happened this week. But first, guys, I want you to share this video, because even though something may not be exactly for you. It may be for somebody that's in your timeline. And we want to share and get that information out. But I am super excited because I was on 2 shows this week with Angela Denise, Walking in Your Purpose. I did that show on Monday, and that was awesome. It was an amazing experience. And then I was on Cheryl Wood's show this Wednesday, guys. When I tell you that powerhouse right there, that room, oh my goodness, I was just, good morning, Tasha. I was just in a room full of wonderfulness. Like, the power of your purse. Stephanie, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe her message, what she's trying to do and what she is doing. So the power of your purse is going to have some events coming to this area. Yes, she is in Connecticut, but however, she traveled 5 hours, guys. She traveled 5 hours to be on the show, and I was just so gracious to be in her atmosphere. And she's doing some amazing things, and it's not just in Connecticut. She's traveling all over so that we can learn the power of our purse. As women, everyone has a purse. We hold power with us. And she's dedicated herself to having talk show that is not like some of the other talk shows that you see that are on regular television, like The View and all those things. Not talking those shows down, guys, but she's having a show for people like me, like having issues with whatever, whether it's a marriage issue, whether it's you dealing with your child, whether it's some type of a sexual issue, whatever the case may be. She's dealing with these real life issues with real women. How many times have you looked at some of them shows and you really can't identify what the topic is and what's going on and how some of these people are living? But the power of your purse is bringing it to you for your real life issues, guys. And then, oh my God, Tammy Turner. Like, I saw her perform at Cheryl's conference, Playtime Is Over. Amazing. But to be in that space with her, it was super, super amazing. Like, she has like this angelical voice in her spirit. And then the young poet, Kiana, yes, Kianas, we doing it, right? Big ups to the Kianas. But that young lady, 20 years old. 20 years old. She's an author. She's a motivational speaker. She is doing some amazing things in the DMV. The book that she's written, I don't want to mess the title up. I don't have it right in front of me, but it's like 29,000 or 69,000 days or something like that. Do not quote me, but I can get the information to you if you need it. And it's so unique. Why she chose that title. So I'm going to post all of the people's names later on in the feed that I'm speaking about now. You need to get up with them. You need to follow them. And we need to learn how to share. Also, my girl, Latasha Carpenter, she's on right now. She's doing some great things in the DMV area. She has a show that's coming up. Actually, I think she's already doing her series now. But if you need to get up with her, she's in it. Tasha, go ahead and put a link out there for somebody to reach you, because if you don't know about your girl Tasha, you better get with it now. She's an amazing woman that's doing some great things in the DMV. But I just saw her name pop up, but I do not want to not mention the phenomenal Cheryl Wood, who actually put all of those women together in that room. And it's not over. So if you guys enjoyed the show that I was on, just wait to comment. This is like new in the beginning, and she's getting her feet wet back into this whole radio situation. So you just wait to come, because I know she got some more stuff to bless us with. But so now we're going to go a little bit into what our topic is. But I just want to, before I do that, I want to thank every single person that has helped me in my journey. There is nothing that I have done solely by myself. Yes, I've prayed. Yes, I'm devoted to Christ. Yes, I have put forth the footwork to do these things. But there are some amazing people in my corner that always push and help me. First of all, I just want to thank my husband for always being my backbone, always supporting me, not always the way that I think he should, but he is an awesome man because he's always there when I need him. And I just want to tell you that I love you, and I am thankful for you being in my corner, my mom, my grandmom, and then with the business, the wonderful staff, and none of the things that I do would really be possible without Miss Jean. She helps me with everything, everything. It's like Jane. So I just want to take this time just to say that I love you guys, and I thank you for all of the amazing support, friends who've been there with me through the years, like Freddie, just all of the people that have been in my corner, and actually helping to push and motivate me. So we need to look at our circles, guys, and those people who pushed us, and if we've gotten to a place and you think that you made it, you need to reach back. You need to just say thank you, because sometimes you don't know how it makes them feel when they see you succeeding and things like that. And I just want to give mention to those people that are in my life that have been my great support system. So I love you guys. But let's get into moving these mountains, guys. So the first series for moving the mountains was us moving ourselves, like changing our mindsets, getting our minds together, getting out of yesterday, trying to move on to a brighter day, trying to not have the same things that inhibited us before continue to go in our minds. So as long as you know that your mind is still thinking the same and you're still behaving the same and you want a different outcome, it's not going to happen. It will not happen unless you change your mindset. With changing your mindset will come new things, and then you'll be able to do things a little different. So remember, we got to work on our mindsets. And then last week we talked about fear. Like being afraid of jumping out there, being afraid to open your mouth, being afraid because of how somebody might think about what you're saying. Speak your truth. Tell your truth. Get it off of your chest. So many times people go through life and they're holding all of these things on them that they need to release. And it's because of fear. It is because of fear. They're afraid of the unknown. So we are releasing that fear. We are not going to hold back anymore. We're going to step out into our destiny. And those of you who are just so afraid to jumping out there and just like, oh, I'm not good at this. Guess what? I said it before and I'll say it again. You do not have to be great to get started, but you got to get started in order to be great. And then, you can't worry about the people that you have to separate from, because whenever there's determination, there's going to be separation, and you have to get into that next space in your life if you're going to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. So you're going to have to deal with some separation. Sometimes, people are in your life for a reason, a season, and forever, and you have to realize what that is within you. So now, guys, we are moving on to pride. Pride, you say. How can we move a mountain of pride? So a lot of us, we are dealing with pride, and we don't even know, sometimes that we're dealing with the issue of pride. So what I did was, I have a couple of definitions that I'm going to read for you. 1, pride. It's a noun, a feeling or deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements, the achievements of those with whom is closely associated, or from qualities or possessions that they widely admired. All right, let's move on to another one. Pride, a high or inordinate opinion of one's own dignity, importance, merit, or superiority, whether as cherished in the mind or as displayed in bearing conduct. Okay. A, becoming or dignified sense of what is due to oneself or one's position, a character, self-respect, or self-esteem. 4, pleasure or satisfaction taken in something done by or belonging to one's self or believed to reflect credit upon oneself. 5, something that causes a person to be proud. 6, the best of a group, a class, a society. 7, the most flourishing state or period. So as you see, guys, pride can mean a numerous amount of things. It can mean a certain type of group, like we know in the wild, the lions have their proud, like their pride. It's the heart of the jungle. They're the at the top of the chain, so they're the pride of that. And then you have your pride when you feel like you've accomplished something, you know, that you're great, and you know you've made it. And then you have your pride when you think you better than, because you done made it through some stuff, and yeah, that pride can get in the way of stuff. And then there's a pride of, oh, I'm better than, and I don't want to ask for help. You know, if I ask for help, what are they going to think about me? So I've been praying to God, and every single week when I tell you guys, he gives me something to talk about that is personal to me, and I am being open and transparent. Over the weekend, I was invited away to go out of town, and when I got to where we were staying, it was really nothing with it, but it wasn't the accommodations that I'm used to. So my mom, and I love her to life, she always sends me somewhere, and I'm used to traveling and staying in a certain way. And so when I get there, I have to sleep on a couch and in the living room. And, immediately I'm reaching out to my 911. I'm like, Mom, I can't do it. I can't do it. And she's like, okay, well, it's too late to call now. So let's try in the morning. And so I said, okay, well, I'm going to make the best of what this is, right? I'm gonna make the best of this situation for what it is, because I don't have to stay here for too long. It's just a night. I can deal with this. So I get in the shower, and as I'm in the shower, that's my reflecting time. It's my quiet time. It's the only time of the day where I'm like totally alone. I'm at peace. I'm relaxing. And he spoke to me. He said, how is it that you are too prideful to be in a room with others and sleep on a couch, when, my dear, you've slept on a concrete floor? You've slept on a concrete floor with strangers that you did not know. You were bundled up on this floor, half woke, half asleep, because you had to make sure that you had safety. So why is it that because I've allowed you to stay in some of the best places, that you think you're too much for this, that you're better than this? Now, as a child, to stay in the environment that I was in, I would have loved to do that. It was being a part of a family and communing and enjoying one another. But at that point in time, that day, it was like, oh, I can't do that. So I said, you know what, God, thank you. Thank you for giving me a reality check, because I needed that reality check. You know, sometimes we get to a place where we feel like we're better than, and I don't feel like I'm better than people, because I love people to life. Like, I will help people to the end. It doesn't matter what place you're in, but sometimes we allow the things that we're comfortable with, or the things that we're used to take us out of the places that we've been. And so we now say that, oh, I can't do that anymore because I'm not in that space. Sometimes you have to go back and remember the places. Thank you, Sheena. Good morning, my girl. You have to go back and remember the place from where you came from, because you're not better than. You can always go back to that same place. So you have to be grateful for where you are, and then just respect the opportunities that come to you so that you can reflect on that and give God the glory for that. So I just wanted to share that, but I also want to tell you guys, some of you have too much pride to reach out and touch. You have too much pride to ask for help, and you'd rather go around in a circle, in a circle, in a circle, and get the same result, which is ending you nowhere. And all you have to do is ask for help. We should be a community of people who are helping one another. We all have had a struggle at one point or another in our lives. So why is it the fact that we feel we can't open our mouths and ask for help? You're so easy to help somebody else, but you're not easy to say, sister girl, I need your help. Or brother man, I need your help. Get out of that place of pride. Release that pride. You can be prideful and show it in a different way. You can be prideful and give. Give with pride. But don't let pride change you. Don't let pride be the thing that makes people not want to be in your presence because you have too much pride and in a negative way. So I'm not going to go too much on that. Good morning, Dwayne, for tuning in. But I just want to thank everybody. Sheena, I see Jennifer, you're watching. Latasha, thank you for everything. I just wanted to say good morning, guys. But before I go, of course, you know, I have to let you guys know about some things that are going on. And one of those things is Forgiveness Fridays. We are having a special show, Forgiveness Fridays. It's going to be February the 10th. It's going to be between 2 to 5. And it's a book signing for the Breaking Free Forever Momentous Journey, guys. Yes. You see this? Yes, guys. I am so ready to have this book signing. I am so ready to talk to my sister girlfriends and so we can share how this experience of healing came through writing and how we're loving on one another, how we're in our communities and sharing and helping people. And I want you to be a part of it, guys. This is a free event, and I have been so graciously happy about this event because I have connected with some amazing people. Like, I did not really have a plan for how I wanted this to go. There was a vision for me to do this, and it's on Eventbrite, guys. So you gotta, it's limited space, so the address is not out there. So you have to register so I can send you the address. Register so I can send you the address. If you're on Kiana F. Brown, there is an event there. I will share the link again as well. But there are some amazing people. I had no idea where I was going with this. I said, oh, I'm going to interview my girls and we're going to have a live viewing or live taping. But then he's placed people here and there, and it's like, oh, they will be a good fit. They will be a good fit. So I'm just super excited about what God is doing, not only in my life, but what he's giving me so that I can potentially bless someone else's life. Also, guys, there is a part of the BFF Nation is Junior BFF. I want you to know that this event is free, I've said. But, however, we are taking donations. I am taking donations for these young authors, okay? Young authors, guys, BFF juniors. Yes, we're you know, you gotta start. You gotta build them up before they get to a place where they're broken and you gotta start all over again, right? Why not get them when they're at the point before they get to broken? Let's get them before they get to broken, okay? And so I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. January the 27th, You Style Magazine will be at Pooch Styles. Whoop, 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 whoop. Excited about that. Excited to share all of the good news about what's going on at Pooch Styles. And guys, I just want to thank you all for tuning in, right? I want to thank you for sharing. I want to thank you for just allowing me to be me. Right? So many times people want to do things and they're afraid. Like, you don't understand how many people say, oh, I can't go live. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. And why? Just be yourself, right? And you guys allow me to be me. And I'm glad that I can do that. So, guys, also, BFF, Breaking Free Forever, that we're coming up again. I'm going to share a flyer, guys, after this message. I was supposed to share it at 8 o'clock, but I came on live at 8 o'clock. So, but I want you to know that in September, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. There's going to be a program for junior BFFs in the summertime and some amazing things going on. So, guys, stay tuned in. Stay tuned in. Forgiveness Fridays. This is your girl, Kiana F. Brown, the Forgiveness Expert. If you would like to reach me for booking, that's www.kiana KionnaFBrown.com. You spell Kionna, Kionna. And I love you guys. And I want you to remember that today is your stepping stone for a greater tomorrow. You guys have an amazing weekend. And I will see what God's wants me to tell you or share with you about what mountain we're moving next. What mountain we're going to move next. He always gives me something, and I get excited about it. I'm like, God, show me. Like, I'm ready. So, love you guys. That's right. Yes, stay tuned in. Sheena, thank you for posting that September the 28th to the 29th. # BFF Nation. So, love you guys. Stay blessed.